Hey guys, how's everyone doing? So you think things can't get any worse with Honda, correct? There's been so many recalls and issues recently with all these vehicles. Well, it just got worse. This new issue actually has three different parts, so it affects three different vehicles, but it's close to 1 million vehicles that are affected. So it's actually a huge issue right now. It's not just something that's small, and yours might be one that's affected. So let me go ahead and get into exactly what's going on with Honda and the new problems that just came out a week ago. So like I said, this one is three different parts, and the NHTSA is investigating all three of these. So chances are, if you own a Honda, yours might be one that's affected. So let's get into this. So the first thing that's being investigated are the Honda Odysseys, and they're for model years 2018 to 2022, and this represents over 440,000 Odysseys that could potentially be affected. And all these are going to be important because they're safety issues. So that's why it's important to bring this to you guys, because it is something that you need to be aware of. So on the Honda Odysseys, they're investigating that the side airbags installed in the vehicles may go off inadvertently. And the issue with this is some owners have reported that the side airbags have gone off just hitting a deep pothole. So some big jolt and they just explode. So you can see the problem there if they just automatically go off if you hit like a big bump or a pothole. That's definitely a major issue. So then the second issue that's going on affects the Honda Pilot, and it's the 2023 and 2024 models. This one's not as severe, but it's still definitely a problem. And it's saying that it could be a fault in the rear seat belt warning system. So if you're not aware, on the newer vehicles, on your information screen, it'll tell you to check the rear seat belts, and it'll show you on your screen if they're latched or unlatched. Well, it could be faulty. So you could have a kid that's latched in the system, and on the screen it might say that there isn't anybody latched. So definitely a safety issue, because that's the whole reason they put that in place. So you can remember to check in the rear, make sure everybody comes out of your vehicle so no one gets left in a hot car. That's been a problem. So this is another issue that you want to be aware of. And the third one affects the 2020 to 2022 CR-V hybrid. And this one's only on the hybrid vehicles. And this one's a little concerning because owners are saying that you can just have a loss of power while driving on the freeway, a complete loss of power. And then the people that this affected said they pulled over to the side of the road, turned the car off, turned it back on, and then it resumes as normal. And the problem with this, of course, is you're losing power. So you'd have to hope that you're in a spot where you could safely pull off the road, not on a one-lane road that's very narrow. But also the problem with this one is when that happens, the vehicle doesn't store any fault codes. So it's very hard for the dealers to find out the issue because there's nothing stored in the computer where they can just plug into it and see what's really going on. So you can definitely see how that would be a big problem. All three of these. I mean, the least of them might be the seatbelt warning system, but I mean, they're all an issue in newer vehicles. I mean, the oldest one would be the Honda Odyssey, goes back to 2018 to 2022. But I mean, still, you don't expect things like that. Like you're driving a new hybrid vehicle, it's a couple years old, and then all of a sudden loses power on the freeway and you have to pull off. You know, you kind of picture older vehicles doing that kind of stuff. But it's definitely very concerning, and that's why I want to bring this information to you guys, because not everyone has brand new vehicles and not everybody gets this information brought to them. So I want to keep you guys informed. If you know, a lot of people have Honda Odysseys, Honda Pilots are very popular, and the CR-V hybrid, they're very popular vehicles. I see them all the time. So if you have one of those, kind of pay attention to those symptoms that I mentioned here to see if you experience any of those. And as always, I'll bring this information to you as fast as I can once this probe keeps going. So the NHTSA is investigating this, and then if they deem it to be a major issue, they'll issue a full-blown recall, which I'll definitely bring to you guys. But I just want you to be aware of this, just in case you guys experience a problem. You know that something's in the works, and it takes a little bit to get all this taken care of. But this is the first step. The NHTSA investigates it and then makes a determination to do a recall. And then the manufacturers all hear about it. And then that's when they send the letters to you. And like I said, I'll bring that as fast as I can get the information so you can get that taken care of. Call your dealer and get a appointment scheduled so you can get your car back on the road safely as possible. But again, it's very concerning just because we know the quality of vehicles are going down. But you know, this kind of stuff's not acceptable. You know, you have more rattles in vehicles, that kind of stuff. You kind of expect that, but not this safety stuff where, you know, your car just got to shut off while you're driving on the freeway for no apparent reason, and then they can't really figure it out. So that kind of stuff shows you how the quality of vehicles in general is going downhill. So if you have a great vehicle, it's been good to you, I would recommend keeping it because they're hard to come by nowadays. But again, I just want to keep you guys in the loop. If you have any questions, comments, leave them below. I'll get right back to you. I appreciate you guys as always, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thanks again, everybody.